As the conflict in Sudan persists, the United Nations reports that over 10 million individuals have been forced to abandon their residences, seeking safety elsewhere. Greetings, everyone. Today, our video will focus on the issue of displacement in Sudan caused by the ongoing war. It is distressing to know that over 10 million individuals have been forced to leave their homes, with more than 2 million seeking refuge in other countries. This conflict, which started last year, has tragically resulted in the loss of over 14,000 lives and has pushed the population to the brink of famine. The United Nations warns that if humanitarian aid is not allowed, widespread starvation will ravage Darfur and other regions. It is crucial for the international community to step up and provide additional support, considering that a quarter of Sudan's population has been displaced. Without any further delay, let us begin our discussion. According to the UN Migration Agency, over 10 million individuals in Sudan have been displaced internally due to the ongoing war, which accounts for approximately a quarter of the population. Additionally, the International Organization for Migration reports that more than 2 million people have been forced to flee their country, with the majority seeking refuge in Chad, South Sudan, and Egypt. Among those internally displaced, 2.8 million had already been uprooted from their homes prior to the start of the current conflict. In a statement, IOM Director General Amy Pope vividly illustrates the magnitude of the displacement occurring by comparing it to a city the size of London. However, this displacement is not occurring in a peaceful manner. It is accompanied by the constant danger of crossfire, as well as the presence of famine, disease, and horrific acts of violence based on ethnicity and gender. In April of last year, an escalation of tensions between military leaders and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces ignited a conflict in Sudan, resulting in open fighting in the capital, Khartoum, and other parts of the country. With a devastating impact, the war in Sudan has left the country in ruins, resulting in the deaths of over 14,000 individuals, leaving thousands more injured and pushing the population to the edge of famine. In a recent warning, the United Nations Food Agency alerted the conflicting factions about the severe threat of widespread famine and loss of life in the expansive western region of Darfur, as well as other areas in Sudan, unless they grant access to humanitarian assistance. The Pope urged the international community to unite and provide a collective response, highlighting that only a fraction of the funds requested by the IOM for the response have been received thus far. The combined total of refugees and internally displaced individuals in Sudan surpasses a quarter of the country's population of 47 million, indicating a significant exodus. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.